first at bat. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Yeah, whip this one to first. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Kendrys Morales. First time up, he went down looking. And that misses for ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Back to Giambi, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yonhervis Solarte found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Line toward center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And then coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. Now the 2-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Luis Santiago. He flew out in his last at bat. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Santiago takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's saved as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. And there's out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them.
And the throw high that time to Giambi, but Jason's able to keep a foot on the bag, and there's your first out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Shields gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Slapped hard the opposite way. Williams is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now in the box, number 56. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So striding forward now, James Shields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes out.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. James Shields becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fouled away. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morales has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 67, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lays off 1-0. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Giambi onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball that misses. Popped him up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Solarte. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Missed with a slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Santiago is going to get there. 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morales is in pursuit. 2 gone. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Luis Santiago will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.